Gilbert also said something interesting. He said, all the 90s NBA players are on steroids. They're all bald by 25. Did you see any of that when you were playing?
Steroids?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Were they drug testing heavily when you were playing?
When I first got into the NBA, it was one drug test, right? And then my second year, the collective bargaining agreement came in, and then it became 4. So then my whole career, I went through, it was 4 drug tests a year.
Random?
Random.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. And I said this already, like, NBA owed Michael Beasley some money. They ruined his career with that shit. But go ahead.
Did you know anyone who failed drug tests?
Absolutely.
Like who?
95% of the NBA.
Were failing drug tests. Really?
80%.
So what were they on?
I would say 80% of players felt a drug test before, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what were they on?
Bud, marijuana.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about performance-enhancing drugs.
Steroids, nah. That's, Vlad, I was in the NBA, you feel me? So I was in the room, but it's another curtain that you got to get behind. You feel me? They ain't letting me behind that other curtain. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Right, because in baseball, it's rampant. Rampant.
Yeah. Vlad, boy, you don't get me.
Am I right though?
You gonna get me to the shit. And I don't
rampant.
Some conversations I don't want to be in the middle of, right? But I believe I said this already. What's my guy that coached Sean Kemp and Gary Payton? What's his name? George Karl.
Yeah.
George Karl's the whistleblower saying it's talking about the steroids in the NBA. And he said these guys are getting older, but they running faster and jumping higher and lasting longer. He said, and it's the steroids, and only a few guys have the financial ability to do it. What they doing. This is what he said. This is his words. And he haven't been around since. I ain't see George Karl since.
Yeah.
But that's an official report. You can Google that right
I believe it.
now.
I believe it.
So he was trying to figure out, when he was done, he was trying to figure out, looking at Vince Carter and looking at certain guys like, and then these guys was going to Germany getting these shots in their knee, right? And my knee was hurting one time when I was playing for the Phoenix Suns. And the owner, Robert Salvo, who I became really good friends with, my fucking knee was hurting the whole time I was playing basketball. None of them owners or teams took me nowhere, right?
What was the injury?
I would just had tendonitis the whole time.
Okay, yeah. I'm a meniscus tear that I'm dealing with right now.
So you know how just that, it just be aching at you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I became friends with Robert Salvo, who was the owner of the team. So he was like, all right, I ain't gonna let your black ass behind the other curtain. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna give you some of the resources of how it was working around the other curtain, right? And I'm just talking shit. But they went and gave me a PRP shot in my knee, right? And when they giving me the shot, I'm sitting there looking at them like, yo, y'all fucking crazy? Like, this shit hurt. And they like, Kobe takes this every year, swear to God. I said, y'all pay Kobe $36 million a year. I said, for $6 million, y'all motherfuckers could shoot me in my nipples with that shit right now. Fuck wrong with y'all. Fuck out of here. Yeah, but yeah, if you could take care of yourself a certain way, maybe certain things are available to you. They tried to bring LeBron into the steroid conversation. I ain't going for that. Like I said, LeBron was better than us at 12, 11, to feel me, 15. So if LeBron was on steroids, he been taking them shits.